Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. This is a fully channeled message. Let's call in our spirit guides. Spirit, if you can please share with me any loving messages for my Cancer today. What is it that you need them to know? What is the energy that's around them? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. A magic moment. Beautiful. Don't wait to be filled with love, for it's always now. It's always in the now. Okay. Stay in the present, stay in the now. The magic happens in the present. Absolutely. Source, fill your own cup so that you have enough to share. Taking care of yourself first so that you can share love. You know, you've got to love yourself to be able to give love. So that's always important. And I know a lot of you love yourself, and I know you're always working on that, and you are really working on putting yourselves first and taking care of yourselves. So that's important. A sanctuary, find a quiet place to retreat and connect with spirit. Very much a feeling of I know who I am and I know what I want energy, and feeling spiritually connected. And that could be really important in the sense that the way that you're attracting the type of person into your life right now. So maybe it's Spirit's way of saying you've been doing the work and the work is paying off, and the attraction is there. A bold move. Love is an adventure that calls you home. So I feel at home with you. I always love that. I always love that energy. I feel at home with you, you know, emotionally. I feel at home with you, you know, spiritually, whatever. But I feel at home. That's beautiful. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your love and support and your kind comments. Let's see what we have. I have a Justice card. Beautiful. I feel at home with you. Okay. Ace of Swords. I have a Four of Pentacles. And I have a Three of Pentacles. So I want to start with this Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles because I feel like it's a couple things. It was first the sense of I admire you. And then it was a sense of I'm sorry, I'm keeping my guard up. All right. Almost this feeling of somebody saying to you, it's not you, it's me. And I'm keeping my guard up because I don't want to be hurt again, or I'm working on my own personal trust issues. I'm working on starting over. Everything's new again. I haven't been intimate with anybody for a while, you know, so there could be some of those kinds of energies coming in. It's a little bit of it's not you, it's me. Trust me, you're perfect for me. And I do feel like they're being completely honest with you in that respect. I do feel like they are saying, you know, that it's just been a long time that I've been with somebody and had these kinds of feelings for somebody, or I'm just struggling right now with, you know, trying to keep it all together. And you coming into my energy is this a little bit confusing or a little overwhelming, not in a bad way. They're just trying to get used to it. It's almost like somebody who's trying to get used to the idea of my life is about to change. And I do feel this commitment. I will say that. I do feel like this is somebody who's even thinking about, I would be open to talking about a commitment in the future. But right now, they're just trying to get used to the idea of, I guess, all the changes that are happening in their life. And, you know, when people are used to living a certain way and they've been single for a while and you've been single for a while and you're starting to connect, it's like, okay, I feel like I'm giving up the life that I was living, or which is a good thing. But sometimes there's almost like a bittersweet energy that happens, that I've been single for so long and now I'm moving on, you know, I'm moving on towards something that I am interested in and I admire and I'm excited about you and I'm moving towards this. But there's a little bit of a bittersweet energy happening today for me for some reason. My life is about to change. And am I ready for it? Am I ready for it? Okay. Even if sometimes when you think you want it, I have a of cups, 7 of cups, lots of choices, lots of options, a Prince of Wands. Now, this could be the first person in a long time that you or them are actually interested in. You know, there could be a lot of people that have been put in front of you that really haven't turned your eye or been able to hold your attention. But I do feel like it's kind of like, is this the one? Is this somebody that's going to turn into something so much more? They're a little bit holding back. So I wish that they were being a little bit more aggressive or forward. And at the same time, they're not being aggressive and forward because they feel like their life is about to change. They feel like, it's, if I jump right in, it's going to be too dramatic of a change. So they're trying to ease their way slowly into the idea of being in a relationship with somebody, if that makes sense to you. And to the point where they say one day, I feel at home with you and I'm comfortable with you. And I found my way here, like it's going to be an easing, I'm going to say a slow burn love. Okay. The love that takes a little while to get there, but worth the wait. Okay. And this person just has to get it in their head that their life is about to change. I have a Queen of Pentacles. They want to bring some security. They want you to feel secure. I don't feel like they're pushing you away as much as they're just not rushing into anything. Okay. So it could be, let's take it slow. Let's see where this goes. And sometimes when you take those kind of comments in from somebody else, you think they're not that into you. But this kind of person are saying those things because they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to hurt you. So they truly just want to kind of ease themselves into the idea of their life is about to change. 6 of Pentacles, let's both be there for each other, all right, and see where this goes. Like this kind of give and take, very generous energy also. And a 5 of Swords. So there's some kind of wound. I'm going to put this in the category of an old wound that, they are just kind of processing. I've been through this situation before. I've gone through other relationships. This isn't my first rodeo. And it is a feeling of, I want to get to a place where we're both really happy and really, really comfortable with this connection. So right now, I feel like your person is taking their time. Okay. Maybe that's not making you happy, but Prince of Pentacles, slow and steady. That is the one card that it is like a building card. It is a laying a foundation. It is kind of the workhorse in the deck. So it is a slow and steady energy, and it is like we're going to get there someday. But the fear is there. Bottom of the deck is my fear. And, I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to rush into anything and realize that I hurt you. I hurt myself. I changed my life too quickly. And now I'm right back where I started. So this person's going to kind of be slow and steady. Okay. So get that idea into your head. I mean, if you really like this person or you're falling for this person, then, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait because they're just kind of easing themselves into all the changes that are taking place around you. If they go too fast, it's going to be overwhelming to them is how I feel. It's just going to like freak them out, and they could have like a little bit of a runner instinct in them that they're aware of, and they just don't want to run. They really want to make it work this time. I have a lobster. Maybe this person likes shellfish. Okay. Maybe that's their favorite food. I'll take it as a clue. Butterflies. It's a transformation. All right. We have to transition from what we know today to what our future can be together. And it's going to take some time, and it's going to be a transition for both of you. This is not a fast moving, overnight, I'm in love with you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's a slow building. I got to get to know you. I've got to build that foundation. I've got to spend time with you and just see you in all different kinds of different, whether we're out in public or with family and friends or alone time, like see each other in different situations. So we really get to know each other. I have this fish. We're going to go with the flow is how that's coming into me. And then I like the sunflowers because I like that there's 2 sunflowers. And I also like this feeling of we're going to grow together, like this 3 of Cups and this sunflower are kind of talking to me. And it's almost a feeling like we're going to get there. We're going to get to where we want to be. And we are going to celebrate this love, but we're going to grow together. And sunflowers, let's just say you plant them in the spring, and it's not until late summer that sunflower is really at its full height and full bloom. So it's a sense of we're going to grow together. We're going to grow together. And that's okay. I feel like that's okay. That might be perfect for you. It might be perfect for them. That, this is what we've decided, or it just is. It's just how it's unfolding. It's every relationship has its own pace. You can't rush things, Spirit just said. Every relationship's going to have its own pace and go at its own time. I have a Queen. Look at you. Queen of Pentacles, a sense of security. So, this person over a period of time wants to make you feel secure in this connection. That's nice. I have a 4 Cups. Okay. Beautiful. I'm sorry. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. I have a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And I have an Ace of Cups. So I'm feeling positive. I am feeling positive in the sense that there's something about this connection that is like no other, Spirit just said, okay? That we're both feeling it. We're both opening up to it, all right? We're both opening up to, you were put on my path for a reason, that there's a sense of fate brought us together, serendipity, something along those lines. I am feeling more and more secure with you. And I also like the 6 of Cups because it's always a sense of, I feel like I've known you forever, or soul connection. So right now you've got somebody who is getting to know you and wants to get to know you on a deeper level. And I keep using the word easing because that's how I feel like they're acting. I feel like they're just kind of getting used to the idea that they're in a relationship. They might not be putting a label on it. They may not be calling you a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They may be just saying, let's spend time together. But the feelings are evolving and the feelings are growing over time. It's not just a physical connection. It's not going to be just a physical connection, because I can feel the emotions over time, certainly with that Ace of Cups, that I do have feelings. Let's see what their feelings are. I didn't have the best upbringing, and my only vision of a relationship was an unhealthy one. So they could be struggling with, I don't have a good role model. I don't have good role models. My parents or siblings, or I don't have good role models in my life to show me what a healthy relationship looks like. So I'm going to rely on you to show me. I'm going to rely on you to help me grow and help me learn, so that could be a really important factor in this connection. You have the ability to tame the beast in me. One look into your eyes and I turn to mush. So you can see that they're falling for you. They're falling for you. And, they could have a hard time. There could be a time where they say, I'm trying to keep this slow, but then their heart says, I want more and more and more. And the pace picks up No one has ever made me want to change my behavior until I met you. So there's something going on in this connection with, I know I'm changing, the transformation, the butterflies, the feeling of I'm moving towards feeling at home with you, right? There's a big change happening in this connection. You make me long for love and romance. I thought this only existed in movies. So that is beautiful. And we are mirroring one another, and I am raising my vibration to match yours. We're going to learn from each other. I have no doubt in my mind we're going to learn from each other. Okay. We're going to grow together. Spirit had said we're learning from each other. Beautiful. Would you move in with me? Let's wake up next to one another each and every morning. There's that home. I think ultimately that's where we're headed right now. You may not be there right now today. You may be just trying to get this person to a point where they are admitting their feelings. But I feel, when they had said to me, I feel at home with you. Okay. Would you move in with me? Let's wake up to each other. You know, it's my life is going to change. If I've been a bachelor and I've been living alone for years, and I got used to being alone and having my own space and my own home for years. It's really hard to start sharing a home with somebody else unless you really want to do that again. So that's what's going on in this connection. So this is a very slow burn love, but it's love and it's moving in all the right directions. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please head over to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.